The Flying Horse. Once upon a time, a king was traveling through his kingdom when he visited a horse market. The horse traders eagerly tried to sell their horses to the king. Each trader boasted about their horse, trying to outdo one another. One said, "My horse obeys every command perfectly." Another claimed, "My horse runs faster than any other." Yet another proudly stated, "My horse knows no fear." But one trader went even further and declared, "My horse can fly." Intrigued, the king immediately bought the horse and took it to his palace. The next day, he summoned his commander and said, "This horse can fly. Make it fly." The commander, astonished, tried everything to make the horse fly. But, of course, it did not. The king, growing impatient, ordered, "Bring me the trader who sold this horse." When the trader was brought before him, the king demanded, "You said this horse could fly. Show me." The trader humbly responded, "Your Majesty, by flying, I meant that the horse runs so fast it feels like flying." Furious at being deceived, the king shouted, "Off with his head!" The traitor was executed on the spot. Next, the king called his chief minister. "I want to see this horse fly. You make it happen," he commanded. The minister, taken aback, replied, "Your Majesty, how can a horse possibly fly?" The traitor himself admitted he lied. The king's anger flared again. "Off with his head too," he ordered. This continued for days. Whoever tried to reason with the king was executed. Finally, a wise courtier was summoned and given the same order, "Make this horse fly." The courtier bowed and calmly said, "Yes, Your Majesty, but I will need 1 year to train the horse properly." The king, pleased with the answer, granted him a year. Everyone in the court was astonished. "Why did you agree? How will you make the horse fly? Do you have a plan?" they asked. The courtier simply smiled and went home. The news spread like wildfire, and his wife, anxious and worried, waited for him at the door. As soon as he arrived, she asked if the rumors were true. He reassured her, "Yes, but don't worry. When fools fixate on something, they become stubborn. It is hard to reason with them." The king has become obsessed with this idea, and those who opposed him lost their heads. If I had said no immediately, I would have met the same fate. By asking for a year, I have bought myself time. Anything can happen in a year. The king may forget about it, his obsession might fade, or he might even be replaced. And who knows, maybe the horse will fly.